This show is void of reason. Some people say benign. Come all you motherfuckers and watch Twas by Design. Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Twas by Design stream. I'm your host, Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. Tastes like England. Excellent. Right. Well, we're back again in OBS Classic rather than OBS Studio because OBS Studio isn't working. And finally, the Battlefield 1 servers are working again because since I finished my last stream, went off to go get some dinner, came back, and the stream, the servers have been down for God knows how long. Went away, came back again, still down, went away, came back again. And now, supposedly, they're back up now. I actually need to make sure I am capturing the game. Excellent. It's not going to be that small, don't worry. That's just because, I don't know why, but it's a tiny little window on my screen. Look at it, it's just a little window. I don't know why, it's kind of weird. Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come with today's stream. So, I guess... what the hell is this? Current keyframe frequencies. If anyone knows what this means, send me a message. Which will cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. What does that mean? I haven't put a keyframe. I haven't changed the keyframe frequency. I don't know. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just having a look here quickly at the settings before we start, see if I can perhaps sort this out. No. I mean, it's got something to do with the encoding, but honestly, I have no idea. Well, we're just going to have to leave that for now. Now is not the time. I was doing that last time I was trying to stream anyway, so I'm not entirely sure what that means. Right, and as you might have guessed by the title of today's episode, or second episode of the day, we're going to play Conquest. We haven't played Conquest yet. So let's see what this bad boy's like. It might not be any good, and we might go back to Rush. I don't know. Either way, we're playing ourselves some Battlefield. Matchmaking failed. Well, that's not a good start. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Don't do this to me. I finally get onto the server and it can't even. Just can't even. What's a guy to do? Eh? Might have to change the name of this episode. I don't know why it's not working. Weird. Okay. No. Finding map, found, searching in your area, matching your skill. Okay. So what? It's unable to match my skill? Am I just too good? Also, why can I not like edit my loadout from the homepage? I feel like that should just be that shouldn't be a feature that's omitted from the motherfucking beta, right? Like, I should be able to do that from here. Let's try finding a Rush game then. No. Oh yes. Matching my skill. Stream's off to a good start. Great. Is this because we went like 3 games like 26-0? Are we just too good now? Oh, come on. I'll use the server browser. Okay, there's actually like no one in any of these servers. Okay. So perhaps the server's down for like everyone? This game is thingy, but no. Europe, that's a Frenchy server. Don't want to play with the Frenchies. Let's refresh it. All modes, all maps. There's no one on. Am I like one of the only people that's online? Well, apparently there's 24 people playing in this game. So I just need to find a game with a free slot, right? That's a ping of 350 fucking 9. Because it's in goddamn Australia. I don't really want to join an Australian server. Let's just try the matchmaking again, I guess. Matching my skill. You know, I might just leave this stream up on YouTube anyway, just for lols. The Battlefield 1 experience. So this is probably quite a good indicator of what the servers are going to be like when the game launches. Because I remember having exactly the same problems when Battlefield 4 came out. And everyone went, no, it's just the beta. It's just the alpha. It's just the whatever. Don't worry. The servers will be fine when the game launches. 1 year. It took a whole fucking year for them to fix the Battlefield 4 servers. And I'm not exaggerating. In fact, some would say it took them longer than that. But those are the issues with that game. Fucking hell. Let's hope they don't persist it. Come on. Get me into a game. Get me into a big, juicy game. Come on. I just started fucking streaming this shit. Don't do this to me. Come on. Oh, I still not playing. We'll just alternate between the two until we get into a fucking game. And for those of you who do watch this channel religiously, you'll know that I am willing to wait a very long time to get into games. I only hope I can keep you entertained in the interim. After all, that is the challenge of a good streamer, I believe. Although, with matchmaking screens like such as these, who needs entertainment? Am I right, folks? Fuck. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Right, searched in my area first that time. Look at that. Wowee. Da, da, da. It's like all the servers are just coming back online. Seems like there's nobody on. There's just 0 out of 24 and everything. Let's try joining this Irish server. Join. See what happens. Maybe we can like get into a game just... Oh. An unknown error occurred. Oh dear, that's worrying. Oh. Okay. So... The servers are still... Oh, this has 1 person in it. Well, that has 17 people in it. I found one. Ah, get into it. Where is it? Where's the... Cock, where is it? Is it this one? Join! It's a Japanese server! I'm placed in queue. Sweet. We will fight with great honor! Oh shit, I'm 9th in a fucking queue. I'm 8th! I'm 8th in the queue! Seventh in the queue. This is the biggest queue I've ever seen. The biggest queue in the world. 7 people are queuing to get into this game. I feel privileged to be among them. And I think they're all Japanese. Honor among queue people. And I mean that as in standing in a queue, not as in Japanese people are somehow related to the letter Q. I don't know. I'm working with what I've got, okay? Jesus. I'm in a queue, there's 7 people, what more do you want from me? Fuck. Don't look at me like that. I'm waiting, alright? This is how you play games these days, don't you know? You sit and you wait in the queue. For a good couple out, I mean, no one's budging. Persistent fuckers, aren't we? Oh, I'm 6th in the queue. Oh, shit, we're going to get into a game, lads. I can feel it in my loins. 5th in the queue. 4th in the queue. Woohoo! Exciting stuff. 3rd! Oh my god. That gets us on the podium. 2nd place! Now we just need the other fucker to get out of our way. We're 1st. Okay, here we go. Now we just need someone to lead the game. And we're in. With a ping of 368. Glorious. No one's going to leave. But I am number 1 in the queue. So, that's something. Sometimes that's more than playing the game, you know? Holy fuck. We got into a game. Yes, sir. Time to play. It's loading. Look at that. It's loading. Oh my god, we're in a fucking game. And no one is Japanese in this game. Oh dear. Well, I want to try out this thing. Let's try this artillery truck. Hey, big boy! Oh, yes! Oh, fuck no. Come on. Yes! Kaboom! Awesome. Okay, this thing's the one. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking artillery truck. Yes, please. Rum bum ba bum bum. Rabum bum ba bum bum. Rabum bum ba bum bum. Rabum bum ba bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum dum da-da-da-da-da. Need more music. Where's the music? Dun 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 dun. Oh no, you fucking don't. Say hello to my little friend. Woo! Okay, that's not. We need to aim a little bit higher than that. Maybe about there. Oh, a bit higher. And that's what takes me high. High! Oh! We got him! Fuck off, you silly wanker. Skadoosh. How the fuck did that miss? Oh, yes, what a hit. Yeah, you want to get the fuck away from me, mate. Don't want to fuck with it. Oh, where'd that come from? Hello. Oh, come on! Oh, he hit him! Yeah, get the fuck out of there, you silly prick. This is my kind of vehicle. Big, snipey truck of doom. Oh, fuck. Hello. Let's back the fuck off. Ah, shit. Get in. Reverse. Oh, shit. No, just get out. Run. Oh, God. No, that didn't work. Wow. Okay, well, it's a glass cannon. I want to get in another one of those. That was fun. Yes, we can as well. Get in. I'm having another one. That was fun. Just have to capture Objective A. Objective Alpha! Now we're talking. Okay, we don't need anywhere near that much arc. Say goodnight, motherfucker. Oh shit, maybe not. What the hell? Why is this not... It's really inaccurate. What the hell? Okay. Well, let's just get that on reload, and we'll switch back to the machine gun. Bye-bye, motherfuckers. Nope. Can't even reach him. I need to get on level ground. It's kind of difficult to hit those fuckers when you're on a bit of a wonky thing. That's more like it. Oh, that was a hit. Oh, it hit... Fuck, he hit me. Hit me hard as well. Oh, I got him. Where are... Oh, it's this fucking light tank again. What's the point in having an anti-tank truck if the tanks destroy it easier than you can destroy the fucking tanks? It's a bit shit, isn't it? Not impressed. Fuck these guys. Let's play the sniper. Hello, lads. What the fucking hell? Talk about target acquisition. Holy fuck. I was there for 1 second and he had, like... Ah, there's no way I'm gonna hit that. I didn't move my mouse. I'm not sure why when I stood up my cursor was so much higher. Actually, this could be down to the fact that I've got all these warning signals up here. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about gameplay balancing and the fact that this isn't a simulator. Also, it's World War II, not World War One. I mean, World War One, not World War Two, even. It's if they can kill you like in 2 hits, you should be able to kill them in 2 hits. If you're gonna make a glass cannon, like it needs to be It needs to have a good, like a useful, you know, some sort of use. Oh shit, that ain't good. Bloody hell. Okay. Well, it's just snipers everywhere at the moment. Can't really stand up. I've got like a, can't really show you guys, but I've got a really bad ping and a really bad connection. Like, awful. I've got like a red clock with an arrow going around it. A red exclamation mark with a red arrow and 2 crosses going around it. And then a selection of red something else's. They look like movie reels. I have no idea what any of it means, but I'm assuming it means I've got a really bad connection. I did have a ping of like 361 going into this game, but it was the only lobby I could get into. Which doesn't really explain why the snipers are able to completely wreck me. Okay, let's see if we can get into a decent sniping position. I'm sure. How the fuck is that guy able to hit me?
We have armed objective apples.
That's a difficult shot.
The enemy has defused objective apples.
You know what? I have played Battlefield before. I know I'm not meant to go toe-to-toe, but I wasn't referring to me going head-to-head with the light tank. I was referring to me shooting at the other tank, the Mark IV, and it wasn't dying. I hit it like 4 times and it didn't die. So it was like, well, what's the point in even having it if it's... And you don't... The bullet drop isn't that severe. It's like, yeah. I don't need to aim above their heads, really, at this point. But yeah, no, I'm going to leave this game because the lag is really bad. I'm going to try and see if there's another... Now that I've got into a game, I'm going to see if there's another server. And see if I can find one with a better connection, because this connection's awful. Yeah, ping. That's an Asian server. I need to find a European server that's running. But nothing seems to be working at the moment. See what I mean? I had a ping of 314 on that. Which is kind of ridiculous. Why are only the Asian servers up? And the Australian servers? Why are all the American and European servers down? Or at least it says they're working, but I can't join them. I might try getting into this Conquest server. Because I wanted to try Conquest here anyway. I'm 14th in a queue. Okay. See if I can look it up and see if I can find out why all the servers are down. Let's have a look. US servers are all empty. Yeah. Well, that's on 10th of July that was posted up. Well, there's nothing with regards to this here. Oh, thanks for hosting me, by the way, man. Didn't actually see that. Where the hell? Well, there's not really any answers for it, so... Oh, wow, we're actually... Well, we're in anyway, so... We have a ping of like 300. I guess if it's the only way I can play the game, it's the only way I can play the game. Yeah, thousands of us have it. The open beta was launched today. But there's the fact that there's 0 people on all of the servers suggests that there's something wrong with the game at the moment. Something's gone wrong with the servers. And the fact that I can't join any of them either. And the fact that it took me 7 hours to try and get into the game today. And the fact that it says that all the servers are down if you go on to... Oh, what's the thing? Downtest.net. There's like... I think there's like 3,000 people have reported it in the past like hour or so that it's down. But I've somehow managed to get on anyway. Yeah, exactly. Did you say open beta? More like closed. Fuck it. This is... I don't know. Jesus. It's kind of ridiculous. But the only thing is there's no reason to say why I'm on it, but the actual servers are still down. Or no one's playing. I guess no one else can get on. Well, it's still loading the game, apparently. Don't know. But it's been playing up. And I tried streaming it yesterday, and I couldn't stream it at all. Been having so many problems with this. And then for some reason, then I couldn't stream Dawn of War Soulstorm. Because I was trying to stream that yesterday evening, and that wouldn't work. And then my OBS wouldn't work at all. And I had to like completely uninstall everything and reinstall it. And then I got it working again today. And now the game isn't working. So it's like, okay. So when one thing doesn't work, the other thing works. It's just been non-stop stress. It's been a stressful day. But it's kind of working, I guess. We're in. It's just the servers that are fucked. So it's better than nothing, I guess. God. Well, we could be here a while. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm actually using OBS Classic now because OBS Studio doesn't work with this game. I don't know. I think it's because I don't have an Intel processor. I'm guessing that's why, because it's... I haven't had these issues with any other game. And there's more graphically intensive games than Battlefield out there that I've streamed and played. So, yeah. I just don't... Now the game's not even... What's going on here? Yeah. It's because everyone kind of like takes Intel into account more often, so you'll just in general you'll get a better performance on Intel. But Intel is expensive, man. Like you can get the same performance out of other chips and like tenfold, and it's so much cheaper. Like Intel are good, don't get me wrong, but they definitely charge a premium. They're like the Apple of CPUs. Or, yeah, I guess that's the best way of putting it. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that a bit later. I can't tab out of this game. It doesn't let me. Otherwise the whole thing closes. That might actually be why it's stuck on the loading, actually, now I think about it. Is there a way for me to just go back to the main menu without closing the game? Because I don't want to close the game, because then I might not be able to get back onto the game. Or maybe the game's just completely shut down now. Let's see. Okay, now apparently it's still running. So it hasn't, like, bugged out or anything. Weird. It's just frozen on the screen. Okay, well, I'm going to have to close the game. Oh dear. My Origin's still running, so I'm going to have to assume that the game will still work. Okay, yeah, program's not responding, and now close the program. I kind of already realized that. Play! Buy. I love how it comes up with buy now. Play that it sets the mood. Da, 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 da. Internal debug. The hell? Weird. Was there an update to the beta or something that I'm not aware of? And it wouldn't auto. Okay, it's opening the beta again anyway. But I haven't even played Conquest yet on this. That was my plan for this stream, was to play Conquest. And I still haven't played it because I can't get into a game for it. Okay, well at least it's let me back on the game. That's something. The music's really nice. It's a bit cheeky of them to ask you to buy now when they're presenting a broken beta, though. That's very cheeky. Let's go on the server browser, see what's going on. Okay, so it's the same thing, see? Everything's all 0 apart from the Australian and the Japanese servers. And there's nobody on them. I'm going to try just finding a game with the matchmaking system again. Because maybe there's like other games that aren't displayed in the server browser for whatever reason. No, it's still saying matchmaking failed. We'll give it a couple of goes. Not really sure what to do. Let's look for a Conquest server. Okay. Okay, so the server I was trying to join is no longer on the list. Let's look for Rush servers. Okay, this one's good. 18 out of 24 and a good ping. Excellent. Okay, we found one. Failed to join server. An unknown error occurred. Try again. This is an Irish server. Why would you not let me on an Irish server? Server tick rate 60 Hz. That's good. Why? What's wrong? Join. It's an official server. European server. It's got players on it. Unknown error has occurred. That's weird. That's a Australian server. That is a Brazilian server. Or at least, yeah. Yeah. Offer them some potatoes and we'll be let in. Fuck. Some potatoes and Guinness. Just like a fucking pint of Guinness and a big sack of potatoes. We have come with your offering. Ooh. Got you some potatoes and a big old pint of Guinness. Oh fuck. Okay, right. Join. I don't really want to go back on that Asian server because it was fucking horrible. Not because it was Asian, because the fucking ping was horrible, right? Fuck. Or I'd rather not go back on that Asian server. Oh dear. Fucking hell. Oh, here we go. 17 out of 64. Yatta! Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought it was going to work then. Unknown error. Come on. Hey, this is great advertisement for your game, EA. Give them burgers and jumbo drinks. Just open up a couple of McDonald's. They'll all come running. Oh wait, no, they won't come running. Sorry, they'll come rolling on their what are those little mobile things called that they all roll around on? Even though they're not disabled, they're just clinically obese. So they're all on their little rollers, and then they have to get airlifted into their cars when they need to drive. Oh dear. There's someone playing on this. Let's see if we can join them. No. Oh dear. That might be why it's saying unknown error, because it's like full. Yeah, mobility scooters, those are the ones. I was just going to call them fatness scooters. You have to reach a certain level of fatness to be able to ride them. I actually genuinely feel sorry for people, because like mobility scooters have gotten such a bad rap because that's all I associate them with now. Like, you forget that there's people who genuinely need them, and it's like those are the people that these fat fucks are like robbing them off of. Like, they need to go down to the gym. They don't need a mobility scooter. You're just enabling that shit. They're gonna get so fat that they're just gonna get stuck. They're gonna they'll fuse with the mobility scooter. Like, their rolls will just kind of like envelop like the front, that little basket thing, and they'll just fill that with food. It'll become like a trough, and they'll just sit there like, oh, and they'll be like shoveling it up their fat rolls into their mouths. They'll become like a new type of humans. They'll be like snails, but instead of getting a shell, like, they don't have to find a shell, they have to find a mobility scooter. Get one today. Snap, crackle, and pop. It's just, yeah, you just advertise them to fat kids. And then you'll just start having you'll have like a third type of Olympics. So you have the 2 Olympics for the people who genuinely work hard. And then you have they'll have specially tailored Olympics for just people in mobility scooters. Overweight people in mobility scooters, I should say. Be like fucking Happy Wheels. Oh god, right, let's try this. Let's do all of them. See if there's any new... Oh, hello. Here we go. Let's join this one. Unknown error has occurred. I don't get... Why is it coming up with that? I mean, it might let me into this Asian server, but that's got like a... I don't want to play on like a 300 fucking ping. This doesn't sound like fun. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Why won't it let me in this one? Oh, oh my god. Placed in a queue. Place 47th. Okay, well, we might as well wait, because we're in a queue, right? Which means we might get into a game. Oh, dear. America, fuck yeah, 100 meters sat on my mobility scooter. Just like nitrous oxide on the back of a mobility scooter with some like fat dude just like completely fused to the fucking thing. He hasn't left the mobility scooter in like 10 years. He just like, when he needs to slow down from the nitrous, he just flips up some fat rolls and uses it as like a parachute and glides. Like, oh dear. Oh, dearie me. Nitro. They don't have nitro, they've got like Russian Scud launchers on the back, just like the booster engines from a Scud. Okay, we're only placed 18th in the queue. It's looking good. 17th in the queue. How pissed are we going to be when we get to first place in the queue and it kicks us? I'm going to be pissed. A shit launcher. Just turns all of their shit into like, yeah. Because, well, they can't leave the chair, can they? Yeah, exactly. They can't get to the toilet. So they're like fueling it on their own shite. Biodegradable, biologically friendly fuel. Well, apart from your nose, ain't friendly to your nose. Tenth in the queue. 9, 8. We're getting there. We started this in 54th place. We are more patient than 46 other people. 46 other people said, nah, fuck that shit. I'm off. We're still sat here. Perseverance. Don't say I don't do it for the channel, guys, because I fucking do. I would not sit here for this otherwise. 7th place. Look at that. It's true. I remember there was I don't know if you've heard of the woman Katie Hopkins before. She's kind of like what's the best way to describe her? She spews out inflammatory speech towards minority groups and stuff like that. But there was one time when I feel like she got it right, and there was like a fat woman who'd got so fat that she had to use a mobility scooter and her ankles were like breaking under her own weight. And she was like, oh, I've got a disability. And I can't remember exactly what Katie Hopkins fucking said, but she was like, you don't have a disability. You just keep eating too much. If you stop fucking eating, your problem will go away. And if you start exercising a little bit. And I don't like that woman, but when she said that, I was kind of like, well, she's got a fucking point. Clearly no one's giving you the harsh fucking truth. You're gonna die if you keep eating at the rate that you're eating at, right? Like, I guess when it gets to that point, you kind of need to look at someone and go, seriously, you gotta fucking sort yourself out. Like, your life is more important than your love for food. Like, you can enjoy food once you've lost a bit of weight, but enjoy it healthily. If you stop eating, yes, if you... all right, smart ass, yeah, if you stop eating, you'll die. But if you reduce your eating habits, shall we say, significantly, like, cut them by, like, I don't know, 9/10, because Jesus Christ, this woman was eating a lot. She was eating like 12,000 calories a day. That's not including saturated fats, salt intake, carbohydrates, and everything else. I mean, by all means, you can eat a load of shit. Just eat healthy shit. I mean, eat lettuce. I mean, that if you've got like some sort of oral fixation or something, stick a dick in your mouth. There's plenty of people that will fuck a fatty. We're number 1. We're going in next. At least the music's nice. You know, we're in a queue. Music's good. And we're about to join the game. We're about to get into this one. Let's get in on some of that sweet, sweet Battlefield action. God only knows how long we've been waiting. Well, the episode's almost an hour long. How much of that hour have we actually spent playing? And how much of the time we spent playing wasn't a laggy piece of shit? None of it. But we're in now, and that's what counts. Almost. We're almost there. We just can't seem to shift ourselves from the first place in the queue. I mean, it feels good. We're the next person going in, right? But no one else wants to leave. I hope this epic music signifies my imminent return to the battlefield. Maybe this is why everyone left the queue. They kept getting into first place and then were sat there waiting and no one was leaving. Because everyone that was in the game knew that if they left that game, they weren't getting back into another game. But someone's got to go take a shit or something at some point, right? And they've got to be like, man, I need a really big shit. So they go, right, I'm just going to have to get out of this game for a bit and I'll come back and join in a second. Surely. Like, somebody's got to be thinking that, right? No? Pardon me. Any minute now, we're going to get into a game. Any minute. I can feel it. It's going to happen. Has to happen, right? Hmm. Well, what does the thing link me to? I can't risk tabbing out with this, like, at all. Because, I mean, we've waited too long. We've invested so much time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. To elevator music. You know, oddly enough, I don't mind elevator music. Like when I do get the chance to go into an elevator and they actually have elevator music, I think, elevator music. You know, because how many times do you go into an elevator and they actually have elevator music in the UK? Very fucking rarely. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of all the elevators I've ever been in have never had elevator music. But then occasionally you get elevator music and you're just like, elevator music? Where have you been all my life? Not enough elevator music. Hashtag bring back elevator music. Just saying. Serious? I've never had a reason to be scared of them. Claustrophobia? Or just elevators in general, the thought of falling? Because, I mean, sure as shit, if that elevator falls, you're going to die. Like, you don't survive that. Second option. Yeah. It's I guess it's a rational reason to not want to use them. You can't ever die in an elevator if you never get into one, right? Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I can imagine few things worse than getting trapped in an elevator on a domestic level of kind of day-to-day annoyances. Yeah, that would be pretty shitty. And that would probably put me off elevators as well, I have to admit. But I don't really have a problem with it with them as it stands. Like, I'll use them if there's stairs right there and there's an elevator, I'll go up the stairs. Because it's like, the thing is, I can't be bothered to press a button and wait when I can climb the stairs faster than I can probably, the time it takes for the elevator to come and go. But if it's like 5 or 6 to 10 floors, and it's just like, okay, the elevator's there. It's like, just get in it. Like, why not? Otherwise, you got to walk up 10 flights of stairs. Which is, I mean, it might be good for your health, but it depends on what you're doing at the top of those 10 flights of stairs. I mean, if you're having some rigorous activity at the top of those 10 flight of stairs, maybe using the elevator is probably a good idea to conserve, you know, penthouse suites, you know. That's what I'm going to say. Only Jesus knows now how long we're going to be in this queue. I leave it to the gods to decide my fate. Yes. Welcome to Q Simulator 2016. This is the hardest level. The final level. If you pass the final level on Q Simulator 2016, some say you actually get to play a game. Now there's something. Wouldn't that be nice? What a live stream, ladies and gentlemen. What a live stream. I applied some beard oil just to massage my beard while I wait. I actually I had a shave recently. That's why the beard's a little bit thin. trimmed it down, neatened it up a bit. It was getting a little bit, what's the word? Unkempt. Too unkempt. Serious? Escalators, though, I understand. As a kid, right, when I was younger, I used to be terrified of them. For the same reason. For, like, my shoelace getting caught and my shoe getting, like, dragged into it. And it, like, I don't know, serrating off my fucking foot or something. That kind of scared me. But then I kind of got over it. Like, I realized it was kind of an irrational fear. Because, I mean, how many people has that actually happened to in the history of mankind? Maybe, like, 5 or 6 people? It's got to be, like, stupidly rare. And I've been on an escalator when it's broken before. Like, it just stops. And that's about it. It doesn't do any of that Final Destination bullshit where the whole thing opens up and there's spinning blades that fucking tear your fucking insides out. There's none of that. In fact, I'm pretty sure none of that stuff's even in a real escalator. Again, I'm pretty sure that made quite a few people scared to go on them, though. Those films seem to have that effect on people. Like driving behind a log truck. I would never drive behind a log truck. If I saw a log truck going down the road, I'd be like, fuck that shit. I'd cause an accident just to get away from it. I'd be like, no, I've seen where this leads. Alright? I know what happens when you drive behind those things. Again, I'll have to come back to that. I'm in first place in this queue. We climbed 54 places, and I'm not about to leave now. I'm gonna see this through to the end, like a boss. What time is it? Well, I was going to go bed soon. It's coming up for 12 o'clock, so I'm not going to start another stream. I just want to get a couple of games in with this, and then I'm going to go bed. And I'm going to stream tomorrow during the day, because if I try streaming this in the evening, it doesn't work, because there's too many people playing it. I was streaming this all day today. Well, I say all day. Quite a bit of the day today. But the stream wasn't working earlier. Like I said, I was having so many issues with OBS. And then I wanted to stream Soulstorm tonight, but my friend who I streamed Soulstorm with was tired. He wanted to go to bed, so I was like, okay, fine. No stream of Soulstorm. So I thought, hey, I'll try streaming this. You know, funnily enough, we haven't actually been sat here for that long in place first in queue. It's only been about, well, according to the stream, I started queuing when it was 54 minutes. I'm now an hour and 3 minutes into the stream. So we've only been sat here for 7 minutes. But of course, time takes a lot longer when you're not doing anything, right? It only flies when you're having fun. When your mind's occupied. Otherwise, you have to come up with your own fun, like opening a door to cool yourself down. And for me, that might have seemed like it took an eternity. But really, well, it only took us like half a second to open the door? I don't know, 1 second? But we're placed first in queue. We're placed first in queue, right? So, you know, hold the phone. We'll be in there soon. I believe. Do you believe? I believe. I don't believe. I'm gonna make this like a highlight. This is gonna be a highlight, right? It's going up on YouTube. Q Simulator 2016. It's gonna be Battlefield 1 Q Simulator 2016. Bam. Everyone will fucking love it. It'll get millions of views. People will share it all around the world. They'll be laughing jovially as we crack whips one another. I wonder if anyone's even watching this stream. If you're watching on YouTube, hello, welcome. Apologies, I can't actually see the YouTube chat because I can't tab out to look at it. Because, well, we're first in queue. We're next, alright? We'll get there. Exactly. Cool, this is some next level patience shit, right? Bloody hell. What is the difficulty? Oh, what, of Q Simulator 2016? This is ultra hard difficulty. This is the difficulty that no man should have to go to play a game. Q Simulator 2016, the most extreme Q Simulator. Q Simulator? Yeah. So I'd say Q Stimulator. Stimulates all the right things, if you know what I mean. Wee. Ah. I said I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. Because I couldn't get out of the rain. And in the desert, they won't remember your name. Can't actually remember the lyrics to that song. Good song though. Some suggest actually that the hardest difficulty of Q Simulator 2016, when you finish the game, you basically end up in heaven. Wow, there's 3 people watching on YouTube. Welcome to Q Simulator 2016. Hope you're enjoying. We haven't been here long. Oh, we've only been streaming for about an hour and 8 minutes now, but we are placed number 1 in queue. Ah. And if you're wondering, I'm not insane, okay? This is the best hope we have of getting into a game at the moment, all right? It's really bad. Some people can't even get onto the launcher, okay? I am placed 1 in queue. I was placed 54th in queue. 54th. I'm about to get into a game. It's more than some people can say. I'm about to enter the gates of Valhalla itself. The battlefield. The eternal battlefield. Because once you enter this game, you don't fucking leave. Because you know you'll never get back into Battlefield 1 ever again. Battlefield 1, ladies and gentlemen. Like Battlefield 4's server issues when it first launched, except 10 times worse. But the music's really good. The score, the orchestral accompaniment, is absolutely divine. Splendid. I'm slowly going insane. Well, I mean, I'd have to be, wouldn't I? I'd have to be. Other streamers don't have to put up with this shit because they're paid by EA. And because EA fucking gives them a private server that they can all jack off into. Oh, Battlefield 1, it's so fucking good. It's a good game. I'll give it that. Alright, it's a good game. Servers are shit. The only people you should unsub to is anyone that's streaming this game and telling you it's the perfect fucking experience. There's real shit on this channel, the truth. The reality behind the games. This is the shit that you will not see anywhere else. This is the kind of shit that goes up and gets copyright striked. They're like, oh, we can't let them see this. Well, you're seeing it here, folks. You're seeing it here. I could hit that cancel button, but shit won't get any better. I promise you that. I promise you that. But I'll sit here for Queen and Country. I've got my brew. That's all I need to get by. I'm slowly coming around to the realization that I'm never going to get into a game, am I? Is this server even still active? Probably not. It's been a good stream, though. An hour and 13 minutes of being placed in a queue multiple times. That's something new. I haven't done that before. World of Tanks, North American servers are quick at night. I don't even have World of Tanks downloaded anymore. I remember when I first got World of Tanks, back when it first came out, I couldn't even get onto the game. Like, it took me months before I could even play it. I kept getting... whenever I tried signing in, it kept saying I was putting in the wrong password. So I'd make another account, do it, and it would say, oh, I'm putting in the wrong password every single fucking time. And I just gave up eventually. Then when I finally came back to it, War Thunder was out, and War Thunder was better than World of Tanks. So I just went, ah, fuck it. Can't be bothered to play World of Tanks. Oh dear. Alright, that's it. My patience has run thin. We tried, didn't we? Someone else can painstakingly wait. Yeah. Turn to the menu. Let's refresh. Your English seems pretty good to me. I can't fault it. It's loading the game now. We're not even in a queue. It's just getting us straight in. Wow. Now, the only problem with this is I can't cancel. So it's not going to get me into a game. And I can't get back out. I just did I not? Pretty sure that's what I said. Is that what someone's saying on YouTube? I'm gonna have to close the game again, aren't I? Fucking hell. Fuck's sake, right. Game crashed. Let's have a look. Something to do with keyframe frequencies still on the YouTube. I mean, the quality of the YouTube looks awful. Unless that's... Oh, wait, no, I'm putting it... Oh, for some reason, I'm watching it in 360p. Oh, no, actually, it's quite good if I watch it in HD. Okay, never mind. I take that back. YouTube stream looks fine. No, I understood none of that. Absolutely none of it. Okay, well, we're back in. And looks like it's working. Okay, it's found a mode. It's found a map. Not that was difficult. I already selected the mode. And there's only one map. But it's found a game in my area. Oh, timed out. That's a new one. It timed out. So that means it's possible. It's now possible. Access denied. Access denied. Okay, well, we'll go back to the server browser. Ooh, hello. Wait, not that. Custom server. Okay, let's join this. Nope, an unknown error has occurred. Uh-huh. Have I got all game modes? There we go. Let's try this one. 42 out of 64. Yes, please. I'll have some of that. Failed to join server. Okay. Awesome. Try this one. Oh no, if it doesn't get me into this, I can't. I'm gonna have to. Well, we're not doing the queue again. Because we know the queue doesn't work. I wonder. Why are there no UK servers? Why have we got Irish fucking servers, no UK servers? Let's try joining a random, like, empty server, see what happens. This could be interesting. No, unknown error has occurred. Let's check news. I love how they've taken the news down, so you can't see what the fuck's even going on. Could try joining this server again, I guess. This server did actually work for me. Yeah, because it will be 2050 by the time we get into a fucking game. Jesus. This is the hardest fucking queue simulator game I've ever played in my life. The only game that was more queue simulator than this was Battlefield 4. And that's saying something. Maybe they didn't think this game was going to be popular and they just didn't account for that. Yeah, I honestly don't know how they couldn't have had the servers ready. Again, because this seems to happen every time they launch one of their betas. 12 out of 24. That's a ping of 304, but maybe we can get in. Nope. A ping of 379. This could be fun. Nope. Yeah, they've already had an alpha, a closed beta. This is the open beta. This is basically the finished game. Let's not kid ourselves. This is... People always say now, oh, the betas... Loads of things will change between the beta. Name me one beta in the past 6 years where anything has changed between the beta and the launch of the game. I'll sit here, I'll wait. Because you can't fucking name one. There'll be a couple of minor balance changes, but when it comes to things like server issues, and when it comes to things like actual gameplay problems, that shit ain't gonna get sorted. Never. This is like them testing to see the reception. Okay, well, maybe Paragon. I don't know anything about Paragon, really, so I can't confirm... I can neither confirm nor deny Paragon's ability to change between beta and full release. What is this unknown error has occurred bullshit? I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour and a half of just trying to get into games. It's insane. I'm going to change the YouTube name to Do Not Watch This Q Simulator 2016. It can't match my skill. Seems to struggle with matching my skill. I'm too good, man. I'm too good. What can I say? What can I say? Just, you know, too good for all you scrubs. Oh dear. Yeah. No. I am a pro player. I am a pro, alright? Fuck you guys. They're not kicking noobs. They're kicking pros, okay? What do you mean the tags on all of my YouTube videos say noob? No, they don't. Oh my fucking god, this is just a piss take. This is so shit. The fuck are you doing, EA? What the fuck are you doing, DICE? Is this what you wanted? Well, I know who's getting voted shittest company of the world 2016 again. Well, I am a noob. I've never played it before. Like, what do you want from me? Okay, I haven't played Conquest on this game ever. I haven't been able to get into a fucking game to play it. Oh, fuck this music. Fuck it. It's nice, but not when you've been listening to it for an hour and 30 minutes. The game can't be joined. Well, of course it can't be joined. Yes, much better. Of course. Getting fucking tired here. I was only really planning on doing like an hour and a half of streaming. It's been an hour and a half of me trying to join a game. Now I kind of feel like getting into one game will just be the accomplishment that this server needs. I mean, the server, this stream. See, I'm getting so tired I can't even formulate my sentences properly. And I just knocked Rico off of his magnetic grip thing. Oh, man. It was just as well EA didn't choose me to fucking represent them or suck their dick or, you know, tell everyone how great their game is. Because I'd be doing a shit job of it right now, wouldn't I? Yeah, I fucking would be. I don't know. Let's tab out. Let's see if we can work out what's going on. What's going on? And so I wake in the morning and I step outside. And BF1 servers down. Search. Servers down for anyone else. 7 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Oh dear. Someone's been streaming the servers being down for 9 hours and 1 minute. Oh my god. Let's murder EA, or let's not. I think you can't really murder a corporate entity. You can murder people at a corporate entity, but a lot of those people are innocent people. They got nothing to do with the kind of issues that are going on. Apparently, there's been some kind of DDoS attack on the servers because somebody wanted to shut down this game that everyone's enjoying. Because I'm guessing it was fucking Lizard Squad, probably Lizard Squad. Actually, no, I don't know. It's not right to assume who's attacked them. I don't know who it could have been. I mean, it could have been anyone. It could have been fucking just some random dude for 4chan or something. Who knows? Ruining everybody's fun. God damn it. Or maybe there's a reason. Maybe they've got some sort of crusade that they're on. Murder the money they make and give it to the public. Could steal it, yeah. Steal the money. Be the Robin Hood of EA. Or what, not of EA, but from EA. Makes sense, right? Ah, dear. Well, beta servers are down. DICE are working to resolve the issue. Just published. Fix them as soon as possible. Oh, apparently they're being DDoS attacked by some guys called Poodle Knobs. There you go. So, I'm going to end the stream there. I'm going to go to bed. I'm fucking tired. And now that I know they've been DDoS attacked, well, I know we're not going to get to stream the game. It's kind of a bummer. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to hope that it's fixed by tomorrow, and I'll do like an early stream, maybe. I'll see, because I might be going out tomorrow. If I'm going out tomorrow, then it won't be an early stream. It will be a late stream. Oh. There it is. Wow. Could have told me that an hour and a half ago. Wouldn't have been sat here like a dickhead, would I? Streaming for an hour and 30 fucking minutes of me trying to get onto a fucking game. Seriously though, that's a bit of a piss take. That kind of sucks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and Dave, thank you for watching Caused by Design. I've been your host, Chris. For some reason, my title with Cam is not working. Okay, there we go. It's working. Good night. Much love. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I mean, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow. At some point tomorrow. I'll see you. I will see you. I promise. Honest, babe. Love you. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. I'm tired. There you go. You've been watching Stream Simulator 2016. Hope you enjoyed it. Much love. Stream Simulator? Server... I don't know. Server Browser Simulator. Fuck it. Whatever it was. You've been watching it. Night-night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite and all that bollocks.